Heinz Field will be our location for what we hope will be an excellent game between New York and Pittsburgh. We'll now go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for our call. Guys?
With a beautiful day in the forecast, we'll get ready for today's game. Hi everyone, Tom Hammond here, along with Chris Collinsworth. Chris, any comments before we kick this one off?
I think the thing is you have to have good quarterback play, because if you have that, you can withstand a lot of adversity. The team with that definitely has an advantage here.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Luke 45. Let's go, y'all. Luke, let's go. Roger.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 36. Pennington comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Jones, the ball carrier. Tackled right around the 36-yard line. Gain of about a yard. That'll bring up third down. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Drops back, flips it out short. And they get him at the 44-yard line. Great job to haul in that first down pass.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Luke 45. Luke 45. Come on. Come on, baby.
New York sends a man in motion to the left.
Let's go left.
Short throw. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
Man in motion. With the misdirection. Hit and drop behind the line. Big time play by the defensive end.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Let's go get it. Oh, make a play.
Gives to the back. He's brought down around the 43-yard line. The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground. Out of the gun. He's looking to throw. Rifles it left. He's there for the catch. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Offset I formation in the backfield.
Luke 45. Luke 45. No. Let's go. Keep playing. Screen here, Quan. Screen.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They tackle him for a loss. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Drops back, moves up, tipped ball, intercepted. Why did he even make that pass?
You know, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick, just a real heads-up play.
Black 20. Black 20. Swim. Let's go, guys. Come on. Under. Go. Under.
He drops back. Throws it short. Tackled at the 40. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
He looks to throw on first down. Looks down the field. just clanks right off his hand. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Black 20. Keep coming. Black 20. Lou. Make up, guys. Hey, what?
They get to it, and the blitz worked to perfection on that one.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game, and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
Roethlisberger takes it back, gets the ball away. Bad luck as he drops it. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Punts it. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Tosses it out. He's going to be tackled for a loss. That's what you call a great individual effort.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from, but the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Blue 45.
Looking to throw. Guns it right, and it's completed. Brought down at the 29-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Come on. 388. 388. Keep your eyes open.
It's the tailback. It appears to be short. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and entire defense.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. Holmes fields it at the 29. And they get him at the 45. He almost was able to take that one back for a score.
Man, that guy is fast. I'd hate to be one of those coverage guys trying to chase him down. A couple more steps, and he would have definitely been gone for 6.
Roethlisberger gives it up the middle. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. A pickup of less than a yard, and that will bring up second down. The Steelers come out with the offset eye.
Blue 30. Under. Stay down. Watch the ball.
He didn't get back to the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He drops back. Surveys the field. Poteet knocks it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Gets the punt away. And they'll down it at the 1. Not much the return man can do there.
Yeah, he really did the right thing there. That's just to let it go, get out of the way, and really just give the guy credit. It was a good kick, very fortunate bounce. The last thing in the world you want to do in that kind of a situation is to fumble the football, give it up, short field for the other team, and a quick score.
It's the tailback. He's tackled at the 4. 3 yards on the run.
Gain of 3.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. Short throw to the left. Tackled around the 13-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Pennington hands it off straight ahead. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
He's dropped at about the 23-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Back to pass. Dumps it out right. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. 6-yard gain through the air on that play.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Pennington back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Wright drops it. Wright was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. Offense facing a 3rd and 4. Ball on their own 31.
Zebra.
Drops back to pass. He needs to get the pass off. Brought down at the 47-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Gives to the back. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line. So that play goes for about 6. That brings up 2nd down. New York lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. Baker, the man in motion. He drops back. The defense has him surrounded. And it's caught. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
Here's the pass. Defender gets his hand on it, and the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets the punt away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. They line up in a double tight set. They hand it off. He's dropped at the 28-yard line. An 8-yard gain.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Roethlisberger will look to throw. He lost yardage on the play. Loss of a couple on the completed pass.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
Gives to the back. And it looks short from up here. And that will bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Gets it away cleanly. And they make the fair catch. The offense had a little success on their previous drive, but they had to punt it away. The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time. Drops back on 1st down. Completed. And they get him at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Pennington lines up under center. 2 tight ends in the formation. Back to throw. He throws a bullet out to his left. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay inbound.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
He's looking to throw. The pass rush gets there, and he's down. Perfect time to bring extra rushers on the blitz that time.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Holmes fields it at the 29. Tackled around the 46-yard line. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
Here's the give. He's brought down at the 50. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation.
Blue 30. Blue 30.
Roethlisberger looking to throw. He throws right. He doesn't get back to the line. No gain on that completion. 3rd down, they need 6 for a first. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here you go. Black 20. Black 20. Under.
He drops back. And the defense has a heavy rush. Roethlisberger will be dropped in the backfield. That was a really nasty shot he just took.
Ouch, I know that one hurt. And the worst part is that the guys in the offensive huddle are now just looking at their quarterback, seeing if he can call another play, and all the guys on the defense are watching that one on the big screen again.
Punts it. He'll take it from the 18. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. And that return should set this offense up nicely.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
Hit hard at the 27. Didn't get much. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down now with 10 to go. The Steelers bring in their dime package, only 3 down linemen. On the ground with a tailback. And they get him about the 27-yard line. Jones picks up a yard on the play.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Pennington back to throw. Passes it. Pass is complete. He's dropped right around the 42-yard line. He's hitting his marks today, and that last pass gives him 100 yards through the air.
When I spoke to him before the game, he said he had a bit of a virus during the week. Fortunately for his team, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the rest of them need to catch a little case of the flu.
Fullback on the inside give. He's hammered in the backfield. Fullback had nowhere to go on that one.
It's not very often you see a fullback get tackled for a loss. Usually those are pretty direct route runs, so let's give the defense some credit. They got the penetration and made the play.
He gets another carry. He's brought down at the 47-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play, and that makes it third down. We're still locked up 0-0 as we head to the second quarter. They line up at the 47. New York goes with the ace set here. Looking to throw. Throws it out. It's completed. Brought down right around the 46-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Drops back. Looking for an open man. Pass completed. And they get him at the 37. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
A little misdirection. He's dropped at the 34-yard line, and he'll scamper past the first down marker on the play.
A lot of times in those short yardage situations, the defense is so anxious to get to the ball. You run a little counter play, get them going the wrong way, pick up a first down.
They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. 2nd and 7. This is the 10th play of the drive. Pennington is under center. Single backfield this time. Pennington is looking to stay perfect on this drive, and they're coming after him. Knocked out of bounds at the 22. The screen pass worked that time for a decent pickup.
And quarterbacks love the screen pass. Not only do they get an easy completion, but it also slows down that pass rush just a little.
He looks to throw on first down. Pass incomplete. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Pennington is lined up under center. They'll come out in the single back formation. Drops back to pass. Throws short. He's tackled at the 18-yard line. Baker gains 4 yards on that reception, so that'll make it third down. Third down, they need 6 for a first. Ball on the 18. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. He's looking to throw. Fires it over the middle. Excellent open field tackle. Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
I agree. I like the way he stepped up and delivered that throw. He just simply is taking what the defense is giving him.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Let's test free. Luke 45. Go get it, baby. Luke 45. Hey, you get ready to play some defense.
Looking to throw. He throws short. He's brought down at the 7. A pickup of 4.
Quarterbacks love throwing that slant against zone coverage. Wide receivers, they're not always too crazy about it. There's some big guys in there.
Tackled at about the 3-yard line. So the designed quarterback run goes for about 3 yards on the play. Nickelback is in on this play.
Blue 45. Raider. Take it. Let's get off.
And they didn't get it. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. This will make it a field goal game. Here's the kick. Right down the middle. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Caught at the 8. At the 40. He's hammered at the 43-yard line. He got a really nice return on that one.
Amazing job. The return team really set up the blocks beautifully and gave him lots of room to run.
Let's go, baby.
He drops back. He throws on the run. And it's knocked down. Swede was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Steelers go with the I formation.
No, stay low. Black 20. Black 20. Let's go stop.
Roethlisberger hands off to the left. Cuts back and he's dropped. Great job of the running back. That's a gain of 9. Offense comes out needing just a yard for the first. Ball on the 48-yard line. And they'll try and get the first through the air. Makes the grab. He's dropped at about the 41. Chris, they love to run that play.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Roethlisberger steps to the line of scrimmage. They'll come up in an I this time. Sets up the play action. With the catch. Brought down at the 24-yard line.
Ben Roethlisberger just looks like an NFL quarterback, doesn't he? He's tall, he's well-built, he's athletic, he buys time with his feet, and it's probably what most people don't talk about with Roethlisberger, his ability to make that first pass rusher miss and still get off the big plays. He is a tremendous talent.
Parker picks up 2 yards with the carry. From the 22-yard line, Roethlisberger is under center. He has 2 backs behind him.
Under. Black 20. Under. Black 20. Rush. Close off. Get ready.
Drops back. Surveys the field. And he caught it. He's brought down at the 12.
Ben Roethlisberger is really remarkable for not only his ability to avoid pass rushers, but he seems to be able to throw from just about any body position. A lot of guys, when they're throwing across their body or having to make a turn or a weird move, they're not nearly as accurate, but Roethlisberger is just a tremendous athlete.
He lost some valuable yardage on that run.
And typically you can tell if a counter is going to work or not based on whether those offensive linemen are able to turn the corner and start going up the field. If the penetration hits those guys in the backfield, very seldom will the counter work.
Throws it short. Goes out of bounds at the 12. And he just couldn't get it going after making the catch.
Nope, and sometimes as a receiver, the quarterback will make the wrong read and throw it to you anyway, and you give him that look going back to the huddle. You know that look?
Roethlisberger looking to throw. Goes through his read. Catch is made. And they get him at the 6. It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create. But you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
And it splits the uprights. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Washington from the 4. Hit and dropped at the 33-yard line. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. The Jets line up in an I formation. Gives it off. The defender gets him to the ground. Jones comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Screen here, Quan, screen. Come on, baby. We'll make it run, baby.
Nice play fake. Passes to his left. And he's knocked out at the 40. Just a short, efficient throw that time.
Yeah, a true sign of patience on the offensive side. You let the play develop. You find the open receiver. Maybe he takes a look down the field. It's not there. Just go ahead and take that safe throw.
He throws it. Makes the catch. And he's out at the 49-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
He throws left. And they get him at about the 39-yard line. And you won't see the coaching staff complaining about that.
Yeah, coaching staffs generally don't complain about too much when they have a quarterback that has the leadership qualities and the arm strength and the ability that this guy has.
Jones takes the give. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
Pennington has completed every pass on this drive. Tackled around the 34-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Dumps it out left. Brings this one in. He lost it. And that was a little bit of luck on that carry.
I wish a few more of my fumbles would have bounced out of bounds. What a lucky break that was.
New York sets up in the I. This one appeared to be on the offense.
Full start offense.
He needs to pay a little better attention to what he's doing out there.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
They'll go with the run once again. He gets to about the 21-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First down now and 10 to go. Jones lines up as the deep back, I formation.
New 45! New 45! You got close well. Come on, D.
On the ground, up the middle. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Picked up about 6 yards that time. That brings up second down. The Jets line up with 3 wide. Hands it off. He fights forward to about the 13. Jones gets 3 yards on the carry. The defense is really struggling on third down here. The offense is 2 for 2 on this drive.
Come on, D. New 45 right here. New 45. Scatter.
They'll go with the run once again. Touchdown! Jones takes that one in on the ground. And here's the extra point. Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He gets his leg into this one from his own goal line. He's still going. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. They'll get the ball here at the 27. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation.
Under.
All kinds of pressure. Right through his hands, he almost had the pick. Swede was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. The Steelers put a man in motion to the right. Drops back to pass. The defense has him surrounded. Barrett gets his hand on it. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Black 20. Black 20. Come on, little hustle. Yeah.
Looking to throw. Looking for an open man. Rifles it right. There for the reception. He's dropped at the 34. 3 and out.
8 of 7.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Washington is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away. Washington fields it at the 29. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line. They take the field, and you've got to think that they'll stick with what's working. Right now, it's the effective play of their backfield. Pennington calls for motion left. Drops back on first down. Is there for the catch. And they get him at about the 49-yard line. What happened there?
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Make a play.
And they use motion. Back to throw. Throws on the run. Brought down at the 43-yard line. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
What a brutal hit. They caught the defense out of position on that run.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Passes left. Comes down with it. He's brought down at the 5-yard line. 2 minutes left in the half. New York looking to go up 2 touchdowns on this drive. They're crowding the line. Gives to the back. He's dropped at the 4. He barely got it past the line of scrimmage that time.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
New York is going with the offset I backfield. Looks to pass. Hatchery dropped the wide open pass. Hatchery was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Scatter.
He's looking to throw. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at the 1. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. It's 4th down, and this should be an easy 3. And he makes it. Pretty good kick that time, and he drives it home for 3 points. Nice job. He kicks it. He'll take it from the 2. Drilled at the 30. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Roethlisberger lines up in the shotgun. 3 receivers split out.
Blue 30. Close left. Close left. Let's be harder than they are. Close left.
Throws it. They picked it off. Brought down at the 43-yard line. Nice pick with a safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
He drops back to pass with the hard throw out to his right. He's brought down around the 22-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play. He's dropped right around the 20-yard line. That's a 1-yard pickup.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Fakes the run, makes the reception. He's finally dragged down, and now it will be 1st and goal. Quarterback is in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Pennington drops back. Looks for a man open. Clark knocks it away. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Pennington will look to pass. He's running out of time. The rush reaches him, and he goes down. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
He drops back to pass, makes the short throw. Into the end zone for a touchdown. How about the receiving ability of the back here?
Tremendous play by the halfback on this one. This guy really understands what he's doing in the passing game. It's one thing to have the physical skills, but you can see he understands how to read defenses.
Up and good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Not a bad kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. And he's drilled. What a hit. The quarterback threw a pick on their last. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. From their own 26-yard line. The Jets bring in their dime package, only 3 down linemen.
Black 20. Black 20.
He throws right. And he catches it. Goes out of bounds about the 25-yard line. No gain on that completion. So that'll make it 2nd down.
Blue 30. Blue 30. Over top, 2 straight.
Feeds it to the back. And he will lose yardage on the play. And as we head to halftime, the score is 20-3. He kicks it. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. At the 30. Brought down at the 33-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. The Steelers come to the line with their jumbo package.
Under 20. Black 20.
They give it to the tailback. Brought down at the 34. And the halfback goes nowhere on the counter. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Here we go.
They'll come out in the shotgun.
Blue 30. Blue 30. It's coming out quick. Under.
Left, over right. I got him.
Drops back to pass. There for the catch. And they get him right around the 40-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down.
Yeah, smart play call that time by the offense. He could tell by the pre-snap read that short throw was going to be there, and he took advantage.
Blue 30.
The Steelers use motion. Play action. The pass falls incomplete. He really just rifled that last pass.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
Come on. Here you go. Black 20.
Come on, y'all. Let those quick out. Right. Here we go.
Back to throw. Goes through his read. He's there for the catch. Holmes gains about 5 yards on the play. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Moore lines up as the single back. Drops back to pass. Short pass to his left. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing the defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Same call. Black 20. Black 20.
On play action, and the defense has a heavy rush. And he's hammered at the 27-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
Off his back foot. Leaping catch. That was a pretty nice play.
And the wide receiver saved the quarterback there. Anytime you get a ball up in there, you are in danger of a tip ball, an interception, but good strong hands that time by the wideout.
Black 20. Black 20.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
He's dropped for a loss. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Don't give him a yard. Blue 30. Blue 30. Under.
Left, 21.
He needs to get the pass off. Touchdown, and they're not ready to quit just yet. That was a nice pitch and catch by these two.
That play is just so hard to stop down here on the goal line. All you have to do is get a little body position. Quarterback zips it in there. These two guys are tremendous at that play.
They're lining it up for the point after. Set down, the kick is up, and the point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it. Millard from the 6. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Hey, let's go, baby. We stop the run first.
45. Go get it, baby. Real. Hey, let's go.
Pennington gives it left. He's dropped right around the 32-yard line. Jones gains about 4 yards on the play. It's second down, 6 to go.
Game 22 press. Game thing.
Offset I formation in the backfield.
Mike and Blizzard. Bring it in. Hut. Hit him in the mouth.
Hey, let's go.
Gives to the back. Dropped behind the line. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Drops back to pass. Gets the pass away. Broken up. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. Holmes takes it at the 28. Tackled at the 46-yard line. And they take the field with one thing on their mind, another scoring drive. New York brings in the nickel here.
Black 20. Black 20.
He drops back. Gets the pass away. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. And that's the second interception of the game by this defense.
You know, it's a little bit just the nature of the game that if you're going to try and throw the ball down the field and fit a few things in there, you're going to throw some interceptions. He took a chance there and got caught.
Watch the run now. Watch the run.
Jones on the give. He makes his way to about the 35. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. Pennington steps to the line of scrimmage. They'll come out in the single back formation. He's looking to throw. Throws it short. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. It looked like he tried to drag his feet as he was going out, but he couldn't get him down.
You know, and sometimes that happens. The quarterback put it in a spot where only he could catch it. The problem was the ball was just a little off target.
Let's go. Here we go.
Dumps it out left. And he has room to run. He fumbled it. They fall on it. And the defense comes up with a big play there.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
Come on. Say, blue 30. Blue 30. Watch the ball.
There's a play fake. The pocket is collapsing. What a shot! That guy just took a huge hit on that sack. That's one of those plays where you're glad to see him walk away.
This quarterback's a tough guy, but man, you don't ever want to see your quarterback take a shot like that. That kind of a hit can really change the complexion of a game.
And it's completed. He's brought down at the 27. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
He's looking to throw. Short throw to the right. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And how'd you like that throw by the quarterback? A little touch, a little lob in over the top, like an alley-oop in basketball.
Go. Turbo. Black 20. Black 20.
Play fake. Short throw to the left. And they get him at the 43-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
Roethlisberger drops back on first down. On the run, he throws it. He's dropped right around the 28-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Let's go. Set. Black 20. Black 20. Let's go quick game. 44 press. 44 press. Stay inside right here.
Roethlisberger hands off to the left. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 4-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 25. 2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set.
Here you go. Under. Blue 30. Blue 30.
Roethlisberger back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. He's tackled at the 17. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Sets up the play action with a pass. It just slips out of his hand. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Second down now with 10 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Blue 30. Blue 30. Let's go right.
Under.
Right.
Under.
Right.
Under.
Left call. Left call.
Let's go draw.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down at about the 15-yard line. So a gain of about 1. That'll bring up third down. The Jets has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set.
Black 20. Black 20. I knew. Reload.
Drops back. Throws it short. Brought down at the 14. It does go for a completion, but not quite what they needed for the first.
The intention of that play was to put the ball in the hands of a playmaker at receiver, allow him to make a move and pick up the first down. He was unable to do it, and that brings up 4th.
And it splits the uprights. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. Washington takes it at the 4. They get him at the 30. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Gives to the back. And he just got hammered. Jones gets about a yard on the play.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Let's get off this field, man. Same thing. Roger.
Drops back to pass. He's under a heavy rush. He's dragged down on the play. So I have to ask, what happened on this play?
You know, it's difficult for an offense and an offense's ego to admit that you can't block somebody, but there are certain guys in the league that you just have to commit more people to block and don't let it bother you. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. Graham is the punter. Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Holmes takes it at the 25. Tackled at the 37. What happened to the coverage there, Chris?
Oh, come on. They completely lost containment on that guy. I mean, you just can't let that happen. I'll be honest. They were really lucky they didn't give up a touchdown on that one.
Tango off the top.
Fakes to the back. Now he's scrambling. It's incomplete. He couldn't get 2 feet in on that one.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Black 20. Black 20.
Get off, baby, get off.
Touch.
Hey, 4 calls.
It's the tailback. Brought down at the 40. 3 yards there.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Gets the pass out. Dropped an easy one. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Sepulveda to punt. He punts it. He fields the punt at the 20. And they get him around the 32-yard line. It looked for a moment that he might take that one all the way back.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
48. 48. Let's get it. Hey, back.
Jones again. Hit and dropped behind the line. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
45. Blue 45.
Back to pass. Throws while on the run. Almost intercepted. 4th down coming up, and we're probably going to see the punting unit. It's 4th down. The Jets line up to punt. Holmes will be the return man. Punts it, and he got a good one here. Holmes fields it at the 31. He's tackled at about the 41. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Roethlisberger comes to the line under center. They'll come out in an eye. He fakes it. Scrambles. Gets the throw off. They picked it off. Tackled at about the 45-yard line. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They'll come out in the dime.
Green 88. Green 88. We're talking about green. Black 99 Philly.
Drops back. Throws a bullet. And they get him right around the 34-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Gives it right side. Brought down at the 34. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that try, and that will bring up 2nd down. The defense lines up in a dime. Pennington with the give. He's dropped at the 34-yard line. Didn't get much, and that makes it 3rd down. 3rd down now, 9 to go. Ball on the 34. From the gun.
48. 48.
Drops back to pass. Looking for an open man. And he's dragged down for the sack. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
Gets it away cleanly. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. Roethlisberger comes to the line under center. I formation this time.
Blue 30. Come on. Blue 30. Come on, let's go.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line. The misdirection play gets a yard at the most. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation.
Under 20, under, black 20.
On the sprint out. Let's go. Oh, come on. Hey, rest.
Gives it off. And he's knocked out at the 33-yard line.
There may be more physical runners in the NFL than Willie Parker, but don't make a mistake and let him hit a hole running full speed, because if you do, you're never going to catch this guy. I still can't believe that he didn't play very much at all in college.
Here's a pitch left side. Knocked out at the 38. That's a nice 6-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. From their own 38-yard line. One man in the backfield.
Black 20. Black 20.
Kings left. Right. Close right.
Parker gets the call again. He didn't get back to the line. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Blue 30. Blue 30.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Score is 20-13. Big down for the offense as they try to make up the deficit here in the fourth quarter.
Black 20. Black 20.
Roll it low.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Regular.
Passes to his left. Poteet has the pick. Down the sideline. To the 20. And what a run after the huge catch. The defense finally brought him down at the 4. New York hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. Offset I formation in the backfield. End zone. He brings it in. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hands.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that into small spots that are so impressive.
The snap, set down, the kick is up, and the point after is good. He kicks it. It's fielded at the 2. And he's drilled. What a hit. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive.
Jam free.
They line up in a double tight set.
Go.
Blue 30. Blue 30.
Come on.
Fakes the run. Scrambles for yardage. He is hit hard on the play. 4 yards there on the scramble.
Gain of 4.
They line up at the 36. Quarterback is in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He's looking to throw. Looks down the field. Bats it away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
Blue 30. Blue 30. Under.
Looking to throw. Throws it out. It's picked. He's down the sideline. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Jones off the right side. He's hammered in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And they'll run him again. He's brought down right around the 20-yard line. Jones gets 3 yards on the play. The Steelers line up with a nickelback. Baker is the man in motion. Drops back. Throws it short. Brings it in. He's pushed out at the 15. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
It's good. Nice work putting that one right through the uprights. Excellent kick here. From his own goal line. They get him at the 26-yard line. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Parker lines up as the deep back, I formation. Pittsburgh sends a man in motion.
Get your hands up front. Get him back.
They'll throw on first down. Dumps it out right. And they get him at the 32-yard line. Parker picked up 6 with that grab. Second down now, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Blue 30.
Back to pass. Scans the field. And it's caught. Tackled around the 42-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He throws on the run. Harris knocks it away, and he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Here you go. Blue 30. Blue 30. Hey, regular. Learn draw. Cut. What we got? Cut.
He drops back to pass. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Not a good pass that time, Chris. He forced it right into the coverage.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Roger. Say, black 20. Come on, baby. Keep your head, baby. Keep your head.
Drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Completed. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
Always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Bang right.
Play action. Dumps it out left. Pass is complete. Brought down at about the 41. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Black 20.
He's looking to throw. Looks for a man open. It's completed. And they get him around the 19-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Somebody make a play. Let's go. Goes right, Lucy.
Roethlisberger drops to throw. Short pass to his left. Tackled around the 14-yard line. Just about 6 yards on that completion.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Here we go. Down. Black 20. Black 20. Hey, watch the screen.
Parker, the ball carrier. He's tackled at about the 11. A couple of yards there.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Under. Come on, man. Watch the ball. Come on, y'all. Watch those quick.
3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Pass completed. He's brought down at the 5-yard line. He makes the catch, and Chris, that'll move the chain.
And they're doing it with short ball control type passes. This is the type of offense that really frustrates a defense.
They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Full start, offense.
And that one got him 5 yards.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Sit. Blue 30. Blue 30. Under.
Drops back to pass. Goes through his read. Makes the grab. He gets knocked out of bounds around the 9-yard line. Miller grabbed that one for a gain of 2. 8 yards for the score here. Roethlisberger lines up under center. 3 wide receivers. He drops back to pass. Passes to the end zone. And he scores. What a play! Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Well, that's just a big-time pitch and catch right there. The quarterback made a beautiful throw, but it was the route by the wide receiver that set it up. He was as open as I've seen all afternoon.
It's good. More than 9 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. And the score, the Jets 30, the Steelers 20. Here's the kick. Washington from the 2. Fumble on the play. Davis picks it up off the ground. And that is a big turnover.
And you can't believe what an emotional swing it is when you recover a ball on special teams. You go out there thinking your defense is ready to take the field, and your offense goes sprinting out there instead.
Under 30.
Here's the give. Tackled at the 21-yard line. Parker gets about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 21. They'll come out with 3 wide receivers.
Black 20. Black 20.
Buffalo. Let's get it. Let's hit him in the mouth.
Back to pass. He's going to take off. He's tackled at the 15. They got the first, but he wasn't able to get out of bounds.
Yeah, and those seconds continue to tick away. Now they're going to have to really start to hurry this offense up.
He drops back, looking for an open man. Brought down right around the 8-yard line. Just about 6 yards on that completion.
Good vision shown by the quarterback on that play to find the open man. You could see him looking around, then checking it down late for a nice pickup.
Black 20.
Under.
Parker gets the call again. And he will lose yardage on the play. This defense is definitely not afraid to use their safeties in run support.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that eighth man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Under.
He drops back to pass, surveys the field with the catch. And they get him around the 4-yard line. And that was a close call.
Yeah, barely picking up the first down there and really taking the pressure off the coach of having to make a 4th down decision.
Hey, watch the sideline. Keep playing, fellas.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Gets in for the touchdown.
You know, I think sometimes Willie Parker gets a bit of a knock because he's not an overwhelming, powerful kind of a back like they've had so many of in Pittsburgh over the years. But when you're talking about a guy, when he gets down around the goal line, even if there is some traffic, he's willing to stick his head in there. But no question about it, still his greatest attribute is that tremendous speed.
Here's the kick. And the point after is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Decent kick. Miller from the 6. They get him at the 34. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Let's go now, let's go. I'm trying to get you over there, baby. Hey, play the run.
They'll throw on first down. Rockets it out. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
Let's get off. New call.
They hand it off. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Jones picks up 5 yards with the carry. Hennington comes to the line under center. Only one in the backfield this time. Drops back. Passes. Clark catches it. Interception. That interception puts them right back in the game.
Oh, boy, you've got the lead. It's the 4th quarter. You just have to milk the clock, and your quarterback does that. Ugh.
From their own 42-yard line. Pittsburgh goes with the ace set here.
Under. Over top, 2 straight.
Sets up the play action. Tips it away. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Roethlisberger lines up under center. They'll come out in the single back formation.
Watch the switch. Black 20.
Roethlisberger back to throw. Throws it short, and he caught it. And they get him at about the 45-yard line. Miller picks up about 4 yards with the catch. 3rd down, 6 yards to the 1st. Roethlisberger is lined up under center. They'll come up in an I this time. He throws left. Catch is made. Brought down right around the 48-yard line. Davis gains a handful of yards on that reception. The Steelers come out with the offset I.
Black 20.
Feeds it to the back. They didn't get it. from their own 49-yard line. Jones is the single setback. The Jets put a man in motion to the right. He throws it, makes the catch. He's dropped at the 46-yard line. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
Hands it to the back. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Jones gets around 3 on that halfback draw. The Jets line up with an offset eye backfield. Scans the field. And he should have had that one. Baker was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. From the 43-yard line. Holmes is the return man. Punts it, and he got a good one here. Into the end zone for a touchback. They failed to convert on 4th down the last time they had the ball. Roethlisberger comes to the line under center. Offense lines up in an I. Drops back to pass. He needs to make a decision. It's dropped. Ward was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 20. The Steelers line up with 2 tight ends.
Here we go. Black 20. Black 20. Left 21.
Drops back. Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 31-yard line. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Come on, D. Let's get off the field now. Come on, D. Under.
Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead. Parker picks up about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The Jets line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Roethlisberger will look to throw. He throws right. He's dropped right around the 40-yard line. That was a decent gain there on the pass.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever. He hit that back foot, planted, threw the ball, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Roethlisberger to the air on 1st down. Short throw to the right. Knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. Another completed pass puts him over the 300-yard mark.
And you know, this guy just loves to play football. I really like talking to him before the game. You can hear the passion in his voice. And when you have a leader that has that kind of passion and that kind of emotion, it's just so much easier to play the game.
That's a 3-yard gain.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
They tackle him for a loss. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
New York lines up with their dime defense.
Black 20. Black 20.
Back to throw. Throws on the run. Almost picks. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Play action. Looks for a man open. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 21. The Jets line up in a goal line formation.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Wake up, guys!
Not much time to throw. And they get him at the 29-yard line. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
The Steelers will take their first time out of the half. The Jets line up to punt. He gets it away. Holmes takes it at the 33. Brought down at the 44-yard line.
You know, I know they have a chance to tie it with a field goal here, but I think you have to keep firing in this situation. You have to try and go win the game, throw it down in the end zone. I know it's risky. I know you can blow the football game, but if you take it to overtime, you have no assurance whatsoever you'll even get the ball back.
In the end zone.
They go up by 3, and assuming he adds the extra point here, that lead becomes 4.
And that extra point is awfully big because then you would need a touchdown to win this one.
They come on the field to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. Extra point is good. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Steelers 34, the Jets 30. Millard has it at the 5. Big hit there to bring him down. This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
Well, this is it, their last opportunity. The one positive part of this for the offense, though, is that everything becomes 4-down territory. So typically on offense you get 3 downs, now you get 4.
The defense has him surrounded, and it's knocked down, and the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
Quarterback is in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He drops back to pass, looking for a receiver. On the run, he throws it. Pass falls incomplete. Hotchery was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Please stop by the souvenir shop to pick yours up on your
The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time. Man in motion. Pennington drops to throw. Throws while on the run. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line. And that one will end up just a little bit short, Chris, but still a pretty nice pass.
Nice pass, but it's still 4th down. But if I know this offensive coordinator and this head coach, I'm thinking they may go for it here. They've had a big successful play. Why not take advantage of it with this one?
The Steelers line up in a goal line formation.
Black 20. Black 20.
ADO here, ADO. Kings left. Under. Let's go. Come on.
Parker, the ball carrier. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Just a yard there. That brings up second down. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 32. Roethlisberger is under center. 2 tight ends in the formation. Parker takes the give. Tackled at about the 21. And that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
They take a knee. 2nd down and a long 12. Ball on the 24. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
Blue 30. Blue 30. Let's go. Keep playing. Under.
Hey, watch the screen. Come on, let's go. Hey, right. this, man.
Same thing. Stay right, stay right.
Here we go.
Go right, Roger. Right. Let's get that ball back. Hey, I'm wide, watch the run. Watch the run.
Take the knee again
Come on, dude.
from the 25-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
Here we go. Let's go. Black 20. Black 20.
Hold on.
We got to play. Who's right? Why you on? Learn motion. We need that rock. Let's go. Come on, baby. King's right.
So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Steelers 34, the Jets 30.